Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 1 match 2 of the fixture Abid the Noob versus Coronel Nachos. We have Abid the Noob playing as in the blue color as the British and Coronel Nachos playing the purple color as the British as well. So we're facing a British mirror over here. So before we move on, this is the Great Plains and Facepalm will go at it with the map review. Go ahead, Facepalm.
So on the upper side, we got the purple one, which is Nachos, and he's got a pretty good heart close to his battle, his place, which is here, and the second heart's on the left side, which is here. So yeah, that's pretty good. And on the further right, he can catch up to this, so which is pretty good for him. On the other hand, for the noob, it's a pretty problematic situation because the first heart to his right is really far ahead. The heart up front is pretty good, but yeah, it's in the middle of the map, so it pretty much might cost
The
him.
left one is okay, I guess.
The left one is pretty okay. He's got a second upper one, but yeah, like they said, they're up. They're in the middle of the map, so it might cost him. But yeah, both of them are British, so we're gonna have an even fight.
Yeah, the mines are fine as well. They've got both two mines at the near to their base, and it's pretty balanced, I'd say.
Got a mine at the right bottom, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, alright, so now we're moving on to the deck review. Let's go and watch Abid the Noob first. Let's see what he's got. So first we've got 3 settler shipment, the team fast building houses, Virginia Company and the wood, and we've got a lot of cards in the colonial age, and it doesn't look like he's gonna go for a longbow thing because it doesn't have the upgrade. But yeah, ironically he has no hussar shipment for the second age, so probably not looking for harassing. So this could be a colonial or fortress fight for him. Now let's move on to Coronel Nachos. Coronel Nachos with what? Okay, this is weird. Okay, so I cannot see Coronel Nachos' deck yet because he hasn't chosen it.
Nachos just build a house here.
His deck is hidden. Alright, so Arcanine, go up with the economy. How much are we going?
Okay, Arcanine here. So Coronel Nachos has got 11 settler economy, while Abid the Noob has an 8 settler economy. But we can see Abid the Noob harding on the top left corner of the map already, which is pretty good. And Abid the Noob is going up with the British market. He is going for the hunting dogs, I believe, and he has a manor. At the same time, Coronel Nachos has started with 2 manors, so he's going for the early boom without the Virginia East Company, and he has the superior economy, the 12 settler, because of those 2 manors.
He's not hurting this, is he? He's
no. As we know, he does not hurt.
okay. Let's see if the deck is out yet. Yeah, so the deck is out, and yeah, the decks are very similar. They've both got Virginia Company. But Coronel Nachos has the Longbowman, the Yeoman card, so he can upgrade his Longbowman if he wants to. But he doesn't have the 6 Musketeer shipment. That is what concerns me. So Coronel Nachos,
some of them have horseman shipments.
Coronel Nachos is kind of susceptible to a rush right now. So we also got Triple M here. So Triple M, go ahead and say a few words.
You can see there are 6 natives in this map. I don't think anyone's using those. And well,
out of all the things you can talk about, you chose the natives. Oh fuck me.
I have no idea my game came out of it.
Okay, so we had a little bit of a problem and Facepalm had to be dropped out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But we're going through with the match. So Triple M is going to substitute Facepalm for the map report, And let's take a look. So far it seems like Coronel Nachos has hit the age up button first, and he is 40% done, and Abid the Noob only 20% done so far. We need Arcanine, go for the economy.
Okay, I can see one. He's going for a full manor boom, as we can see that most and all of his villagers are on wood. He's going for the manor boom.
Has he sent the Virginia company? No.
He hasn't sent the Virginia company yet. He is sending the Virginia company right now, I believe. Not yet. Okay, he hasn't sent the Virginia company yet. He's doing the manor boom nevertheless. While on the other hand, Abid.
Hey, something interesting. Look, Coronel Nachos is aging up with the Philosopher Prince. He's going to get an outpost and 200 coin. So is he going for the fast fortress?
Okay, this might be a good point.
Well, we can check his for it.
Knows that Abid is going to play a colonial agenda, so if he can defend that.
Coronel Nachos aged up with the Philosopher Prince, and he has 500 food right there. Okay, so the Philosopher Prince doesn't give him the outpost and the 200 coin. It gives him 500 food. So
I think he's making up for his 6 musketeers that is missing in his deck.
Okay,
he's collecting a huge amount of wood. Look at that.
Abid the Noob has got the outpost and the 200 coin, but none of them manor booming really.
I think none of them are ready for a rush. They're not rushing, none of them.
Coronel Nachos has sent the Virginia company, and he's putting up a barracks. He has a barracks right here. Abid the Noob still no barracks.
I think what Abid is doing is building the outpost here, and if there is a rush or an attack, Abid the Noob will try to defend within this outpost and the town center. He'll have both town center and outpost fire, and he'll have his military in between, so he can trap any Coronel Nachos attacks. So he is thinking a good defensive action.
Right, so Coronel Nachos is leading the economy race, 20 wills, and Abid the Noob with 16. And in queue, we have Coronel Nachos queuing up pikemen and longbowmen at the same time, while Abid the Noob has a few longbowmen. Where is his longbowman? Yeah, he has got 5 longbowmen out.
Longbowmen. And Abid the Noob not really shipping anything.
Abid the Noob with the hunting dogs upgrade from his market, so that's gonna help him with his hunts, even though he's 5 villages down.
But I think Abid the Noob can try these herds. He can try to take it in near his town center. That would be helpful.
Got the outpost protecting his villagers. Okay, so Abid the Noob has sent his 6 musketeer
shipment, yeah.
Okay, so is he going to push or is he going to hold the position? I mean, with these amount of troops, he can.
No, I doubt he's gonna push.
He should try to hard these with these amount of troops protecting his villagers. Right now. He should try to go out.
He's got a lot of dead bison here. I don't see the reason.
Yeah.
So he herded that one a bit ahead of his town center, so it's not really helping him all that well. But if he can maintain control of the middle of the map, then he can get all of these bison, and that would be awesome.
Okay, so neither of them really manor booming.
Neither of them rushing either. The explorer is gonna get hit. Is he gonna die? It's potentially, yes, he's gonna die. I mean, he's gonna fall here. So Coronel Nachos is gonna have full view of this area.
Okay, which is kind of an advantage to him. Okay, so Abid the Noob has sent the 700 wood shipment.
He's also Abid the Noob also making another barracks. Where's the other barracks? Oh, would you look at that?
That's
whoa.
He's gonna play it smart, I believe, or he's gonna.
That is way too forward. I mean, how long will it take him to discover that?
I mean, that's right in front of his Coronel Nachos.
I mean, he could have built it, you know, here maybe, you know, a bit.
This place would have been very.
Yeah, that would have been ideal. Or at least, you know, here.
Yeah, so he could have. I mean, if I were to play, I would have built a stable here because I could get the hussars very quickly in. Okay, so Abid the Noob now manor booming, I guess. He has 1, 2, Yeah, he's got a couple of
Coronel
houses.
Nachos really ahead. He's got 33 vills. And Abid the
Yeah.
Noob now building a stable right beside this. This is insane.
Okay, so Abid the Noob going for a complete offensive attack.
Coronel
Offensive
Nachos
build.
with a stable over here. So that is like military buildings right next to each other. I guess both of them still don't know where each other's military buildings are.
Yeah, as this game goes on, Coronel Nachos already has the superior economy. He has the way superior economy.
34 to 18, that's a lot.
I mean, Abid the Noob doesn't have any villagers on
Did he
field.
send Virginia Company though? No, he doesn't. Oh god.
Okay, so Abid the Noob doesn't have any villagers on queue. He hasn't sent the Virginia East Company.
He sent the 700 wood instead of the Virginia Company, and now he's wasting 50 wood on each manor. That is bad in a way.
Bad. And I mean, he isn't collecting any gold either, is he? Okay, he's collecting some gold, so he plans to produce some hussars, but he isn't amassing any troops. I mean, if Nachos were to push in a couple of minutes, I mean,
No,
he
their military is pretty balanced, and I would say Abid the Noob does have an advantage because he has 6 musketeers, and Coronel Nachos does not have any musketeers at all. Oh, we've got a hussar from Abid the Noob as well.
Okay,
But
so
why would he train just one hussar?
I don't know.
This
Okay,
British
so
mirror is turning out very slow. Both of them turtling, I think.
Nachos has got 4 hussars on queue to harass Abid right now from right and left. That's what his initial plan was, to harass the opponent from both directions.
I guess Abid wanted to queue 5 hussars, but he ran out of coin, and
Yeah, he's not collecting any coin, and I mean, come on, he has only 21
Coronel
villagers.
Nachos is way ahead. 40 villages to 21. That's half.
Okay, so the hussars are moving. The hussars are moving, and he's gonna discover this. Nachos has just discovered this.
Oh, well, I guess we can think the attack's gonna come.
Yep, and Abid now knows that these hussars are coming.
Yeah, he's moving his army. It's coming here. It's gonna take the forward base down as soon as possible. And will he get one of the hussars? Yes, he will get one of the hussars. The hussars are fighting back because his army is coming from the back. And
That's a very good stalling technique. I mean, if Nachos were to fight these, okay, that's good. That is good micro here. It is very good.
that's good micro, but Abid also brings 3 pikemen from the back and he pulls the hussars away. So that's also a good move by him. The longbowman trying to take the hussar down, but
Okay. Abid with a sneak
Abid is
attack.
pushing. That's a good move by Abid because he's kept
Very
him busy.
has distracted Nachos on the right, and he's moving in from the
So
left.
if he can get a few villages, oh no, Colonel Nachos has discovered the attack and Abid will not get any villager kills.
Okay, he
However,
should.
if
But at least the economy is stopped.
Yeah, both not queuing any villagers, both stopped manor moving. It's just all out army.
so Colonel Nachos' army is coming back. I think Abid the Noob should move back for a moment so that the villagers can come out again. Why is he sieging the town center with longbowmen?
He's out
He's
now.
taking damage from the town center. That is not good.
Abid the Noob needs to pull back now or he's gonna suffer. And
Okay, Abid the Noob is making some mistakes. He is not producing any villagers. He is still stuck on 22, and Nachos is way ahead on 40 villagers. Let's see the improvements. Both of them have hunting dogs, but Nachos has the gangs to upgrade the.
look at that, Colonel Nachos, all of his villages are finally out, and Abid the Noob, military count has gone down to 11, and that is not good for him.
Villagers are killing the longbowmen. Okay. Oh, Abid the Noob has got no. Now he has a couple of fights. Where are they going?
This is weird. Why would Abid not train villagers? And
He's stuck on 22 for a long time. It's 13
he's got
minutes.
no
into the-
villages in queue, but he's got a lot. He's got enough food.
I mean, he has.
Coronel
sent the-
Nachos could push at this moment, but he's choosing to stay put at home.
I
And-
think I think he will wait
He's
for.
going for the forward
yeah,
base, I
he's going
think.
for the forward barracks, and really Abid the Noob should Abandon the forward barracks and go back home and defend it. Queue some villagers, and why isn't any of them queuing villagers? This is insane.
I mean, he's wasted. Abid the Noob has wasted 100 wood on the forward barracks, and he hasn't really been able to do anything here. Okay, so and he's not hurting this. He is not hurting this at all.
That's a 39 villager economy against a 27 villager economy. It seems like none of them are queuing villagers. They just want to queue up.
The Noob has queued some villagers, and Nachos is also queuing 2 villagers right now.
Abid has built a lot of houses without the Virginia company. That's 50 wood lost on each of them. 100, 200, 300, 400 wood lost right there.
Oh, I see. He has sent the 5 settler ship and the 4 settler shipment, and he has sent the Virginia.
Oh, he's finally sent the Virginia company. Yeah, but
he's
right
wasted.
now still 8 villages down and no army at all. 6 versus 40. If Coronel Nachos pushed right now, he would win this right now. And Abid the Noob trying to make another barracks, but yep, Coronel Nachos is gonna push, and this could be disastrous for Abid.
He has a pretty good balanced army here now. So he's got the pike bowmen. He has 5 pikes waiting in case of any hussar attack, hussar harassment. So
Abid
we can
Noob
see.
making nothing. Oh god, this is bad.
Oh no, he's gonna lose villagers here. See?
No, he does move the villagers away, and his longbowmen die, all of them. But
Let's
yeah,
see
he's
what
gonna move the villagers far away into the other side of the map to hunt, and he's gonna buy some valuable time with his barracks.
We have built another stable over here.
He could have placed a wall instead.
Nachos is building an outpost over here in case any hussar comes to harass, which is a pretty good.
That's a good move.
I mean, no, Abid is losing villagers here. Abid just lost a lot of villagers to hussars here. He's lost a couple of villagers
I see, we didn't even notice that.
Yep, that was so sneaky from.
So sneaky that 3 people didn't notice it.
Okay, so if Nachos covered this, it would pretty much be game over. But I mean,
where are his hussars though? I don't see his hussars. They're dead.
Yep.
Yes.
Dead. Okay, so Abid the Noob lost his 2nd barracks. He lost his entire front base, and now he's lost his 2nd barracks. And what is Nachos? Okay, Nachos is going for the Fortress Age. Nachos has
30% done with the Fortress Age, yeah. But really, you could just end the game right now, and you know, that's it.
Yep. He's moving. I mean, Abid the Noob has abandoned his colony. I mean, the villagers are on the far right here. And he doesn't have, I mean, he has 16 military to 50 military. He can easily take this down.
That's 48 versus 14, and yeah.
The base is pretty much destroyed. He's not moving the villagers in the base. And he really hasn't built that defensive wall placement with the houses. I mean, he could have. Okay, he's building another barracks here. Okay, not really. The villagers are just standing on top of the foundation. Okay, and now finally he's built.
Well, he does have 4 hussars over here.
He's got some hussars here. Yeah, he's trying to push Abid, but really he's in your base, and this won't really help much, will it?
I
So
don't
Coronel
think.
Nachos is fast to react, and he's gonna put his villagers back in there so they're not gonna get hit. And it's the
No,
last barracks under attack. And
Okay.
no, he's built one more barracks. Coronel Nachos in the Fortress Age. Not looking too good for Abid the Noob so far. Although he still managed to keep his villagers alive.
Okay, so Nacho is sending what? Okay, so Nachos has sent the musketeer attack and hit point upgrade. He doesn't have musketeers. I wonder.
I guess he's gonna train musketeers right now. So Coronel Nachos with hunting dogs, gang saw, steel traps, all the upgrades, and Abid the Noob really only hunting dogs. 10 villagers up and
He's
inside
far.
the town.
He's far behind. I don't think he can jump from this. I mean, look
Well,
at
really,
what
he's still got villages left. I mean, he's got a lot of resources as well. He just didn't have the military to defend it.
I mean, Nachos has done a good job of protecting these villagers with the outpost here. He secured this hunt, and he doesn't have a second hunt. Okay, he has. I mean, look at this. This is very good defensive positioning. He has secured both hunts with his outpost, so that in case of a Hussar attack, he can put his villagers into the outpost. I mean, that's very good defensive thinking.
So Abid the Noob loses his last barracks there, and Abid has ransomed his explorer, but it seems he won't be able to get away. Wait, yeah, he does get away with his
So
ransomed explorer.
He's gonna build another town center, but he doesn't have the resources. And his town center needs to go down first. So where are his 4 Hussars?
They're dead.
All dead.
Okay, then has 3 more here.
But I
Wait.
don't. Yeah, 3.
The game's pretty much decided by now, I guess.
Yeah.
That's half the score right now.
I think Abid should have made better use of this herd.
No, he should have made more military, and no, it's basically the settlers. He didn't train the settlers.
I mean, if we see the post game, we can understand that there was Abid the Noob was stuck at 22 villagers for a long time.
And
I mean, he could not move
how
and
can you be manor booming without, you know?
But hey, company, that's right, that's another point. Okay, he has lost.
I think neither of the players have manor boomed effectively, but Coronel Nachos does it a little better. That is a very balanced army, and
Yep, I don't think you can.
so Coronel Nachos is taking down his explorer with a hussar here,
He
and
can
I am
build
sorry,
another.
that's gone.
I may not
That's it.
steer.
I mean, can you
So
build?
Abid the Noob really now extending the game. I can't see how you can.
I mean, he's building a barracks here. He's got a station here, and he's just gonna keep on producing. I mean, this is not gonna go long.
Yeah, but he's already seen. Coronel Nachos has just discovered this, and
Yes,
yeah, so.
and he's running now. Okay. So where the Hussars are coming, and the Hussars are gonna find this out as well. They go straight.
So Coronel Nachos is taking one bit of it down.
Yep, he has discovered this. He has discovered these villagers. So, I mean, come on, he's just intercepted the Hussars and the villagers here. He's ignored those villagers, but never. He's letting the villagers go? Okay, no.
Yeah, so he's not going to do anything to defend them any longer, and the
This
army's
should,
on the way.
this should be GG right now. Abid should be.
Abid is fighting back with his villagers.
Pretty much GG, and Abid should be resigning right now, but I guess.
He is just outplaying
Yeah.
Facepalm. Outlasting him, I guess.
Oh,
So he's pulling, like, limiting the game, I guess.
but I guess the
Coronel
only
Nachos right now trying to intercept the bills as they run away, but Abid the Noob has got one in the corner, and
I mean,
dude,
if he got-
just
I think
don't.
okay, so I guess what Abid the Noob is trying to do here is basically outlast Zubair, which he outlast Facepalm. Cut that out. But I mean, what is he doing? I mean, he's mining here. He's mining here. He has got a barracks
Okay,
here.
Finally.
so he's finally resigned, and he doesn't want to pan it out that far.
Come, let's see the post game and the villager production. I mean,
Yes,
that is-
so in the post game, you can see villager count. That's not just once. Abid the Noob has stopped villager production for a long time, really. That one, he was stuck at 14 villagers, he didn't produce anymore, and then he was stuck at 16 villagers, didn't produce more for a long time. Then again at 17, again at 22, and he was stuck at 22 for what, 3 minutes?
like Coronel Nachos was stuck at 40 for the same amount of time. I mean, think where the game was lost.
Now this was the time when Abid the Noob was inside his base. So it's evident that when Abid the Noob was attacking, he forgot about his settler production.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is definitely what cost him the game, I think. But even then, you can see at the 7th minute, you can see Coronel Nachos moving ahead with the manor boom, while Abid the Noob is not. And yeah, the military production in the same way going down after the 11th minute.
Let's see the. I mean, Abid the Noob was ahead of the score up till the 7.5 minutes, but then Nachos just started booming a bit better, and then he had the better village, so he could outboom.
But the planning and the aggression from Abid the Noob was complete. Like, it was fine, but it was just...
I mean, the initial 5 or 6 minutes, except for the fact he did not manor boom properly, but other than that, his defensive setup and everything was good. But I don't know what he to do with the forward barracks.
Yes, so we got Abid the Noob joining us here. Still recording.
The Noob, what have to say for yourself?
Alright guys, so thank you for watching. This is round 1, match 2 of Coronel Nachos versus Abid the Noob, and Coronel Nachos gets away with both wins. So stay tuned for round 2. This is the last match of round 1, so stay tuned for round 2. Thank you for watching.